So hello. So before po ako mag-start, anyways, good morning, sir. It's 4:22 a.m. na po. Ayan. Ayun. Um, explain ko lang po pala yung situation. So, I don't know kung ilang minutes, pero bigla-biglang nag-off itong camera. I mean, parang nag-static siya. Gumagana tong screen, nagre-record yung screen, pero yung camera ko biglang nag-stop. Pero yun, yeah, i-double check ko na lang po anytime, sir. And ayun, so inunahan ko na lang po, sir, since nga bigla-bigla na lang nag-stop yung camera ko. So yun, I already started naman yung dati kong ginawa. So gumawa ako ng bago dito, since ayun nga, iba yung sinundan ko dito, yung naka 24, 172.23.24.0 yung sinundan ko. Dahil yung naka-open yung explanation ko dun sa room. Pero yun po. So, ito-try ko na lang pong gawin ngayon yung naka-assign ngayon sa akin, which is yung sundan lang yung original niya. So, ayun, start ko na po. So, R1 R1 R2 R3. Okay. Yeah, options natin. So, options, preferences, device name, place on, ratio, port labels, and virtual workspace. Okay. And maglalagay tayo ng PCs. So, yung PC natin dito, and device, PC0 and PC1, PC2 and PC3, so PC4 and PC5. Anyway, 0, 1, 2, 3. Ay, router pala yun, sorry. PC. Ay! Nagre-router talaga siya. Ayan, device eh. Window ko pa yun. Kanina kasi doon. So, ayun. So, PC5. PC4, PC5. Tama. Ay, PC4 doon. And then yung PC5. Parang sabi lang stop. Okay. So, ilalagay na natin yung connection niya, which is yung cables natin. So, gagamit tayo ng copper crossover. So, for our PC0, we will use fast Ethernet 0 as its connection, and for our PC1, of course, we will use fast Ethernet 1. Same for the method of PC3. So, PC3, we will use fast Ethernet 0 as our connection, and then for our PC2, we will use fast Ethernet 1. Let me just recheck it. And yes, correct. So, for our PC5 naman, ngayon is, we will use fast Ethernet 1. And then for our PC4, we will use fast Ethernet 0. So our serials, we will use DCE for our router 1. Yeah. So anyways, hindi pa pala naka-on. So first, we need to turn it off, and then we insert our weak 2T, and then start. Let's turn it on. Same with this router 2. Okay. Of course, we need to turn it off first with 2T. Then let's turn it on. Same with router 3. So let's turn it off first and then wake tutti again and then turn it on. Okay, so hindi pa naman nag-stop yung camera. So we will use DC connection for our router 1 and it will hold our serial 0. And we will connect it to our router 2 which it will hold its serial 1. So for our router 2, the connection is let's use router 3 na lang. So router 3. So for our serial 0, we will connect it to our router 1 which is serial 1. And then for our router 3, we will use serial 1 to connect it to our router 2 which is yung serial 0 nya. And for that, let's set it up first muna. I-ayos muna natin saglit to make sure that there will be spaces para paglagyan ng mga labels. Okay. And let's check if di ba nag-stop. Okay. Now, the next step that we need to do here is to okay. So for our PC4, so where's my notepad? So PC4, this is our PC4. So PC4 IP address is this one. So PC4, okay. Config IP address and then hindi nga na-copy, wait lang. Then yung subnet masks will be is yung subnet mask ng PC4 natin is 255.255.252.252.0, and then for our default gateway we will use this one. This one. So tama. So PC4. Okay. And then let's go to our that's good na. Check ko lang saglit tong camera. Seems like there's no problem naman. So let's go through our PC5. So for our PC5, the IP address will be this one. And then subnet mask is PC5 is 255.255.255.5.128. Okay. Then the default gateway is 172.23. Tama, PC5 naman yata. That's our 6. No, it's host 107. Yeah, was host 107. So PC5 host 107. So 172.23.48.1. Okay. Okay, for our PC0, sorry for the need kong i-check every ilang minutes. So for PC0, this is our IP address. So the subnet mask of PC0 is PC0 subnet masks is 255.255.254.0, and then the default gateway is 44.1. Okay. So 45.254. PC0. Okay, tama. now for our PC2 surely. PC1 I mean. PC1, so 47. 47, okay. So PC1 is 255.255.254. Again, of course, 254.0. Then the default gateway is 172.23.46.1. Okay. And for our PC2, of course, PC2, stop. PC2, so PC2 is 252.0, 252.0, 252.0, and then the default gateway is 36.1. Just recheck it. Is it really 36.1? Here's live. Okay, so the PC2. PC2 is 938, so 938 36.1, tama. So 49.254. Okay, tama. Okay, and then I think nalagyan naman na yata. So PC3 pa pala, hindi pa nalagyan. So PC3, for our PC3 we have 35.254. And then the subnet mask is for the PC3 is 248. 248. That's 0. PC3 PC3 248.0. Okay, perfect. And then for our PC5, I think it's already filled up. Okay, tama. So the next step that we will do here is, of course, wait, hindi ko pa pala nasulat yung CLI. Okay, so we have been able to change our CLI commands now on our paper. So the next step for this one now is to implement it. So let's try implementing it now. But first, before we start that, we put the labels. So for our labels first, so for our PC0, it has the host 445. And then for PC1, we have host 312. And then we have host 938 for PC2. 938 host. And then we have 1059. 1059 host. Then for our PC5, we have 107 host. And then PC4, we have 690. Okay, it's for PC4, right? So PC4 690. Okay, so for the next one that we need to implement now is the wait, where is that paper? 22.23 that this is 0. So 254. So the next one that we need to put here is the IP address of it, and yeah, IP address and the Cedar mask, which is the slash, if I'm correct. So 41. Yeah, Cedar mask, correct. So let's put the 172.23.41.254 and then slash 23, which is the Cedar, and then another one. So for our PC1, we need to put its IP address too. So 172.23.44.126 and then slash 25. Then 172, of course, the 23.35 254 slash 22, and then we have our PC3, of course. So 172.23.31.254 slash 21. And then the next one is PC5, which holds our 172.23.44.126 slash 25. Okay, so under our 690 hosts, we have 172.23.44. 39, 172.23.39.254, and then slash 22. Okay, so the next one that we need to put is the connection of our LAN, which is this ones. So 172.23.36.1, and then we have here 172.23.44.1, and then we have 172.23.40.1. Okay, let's check it. 172.23.36.1, then 172.23.42.1, and then 172.23.32.1, and then plus 1 we have 172.23.24.1. Okay, so after implementing all the labels, okay, so no problem with our camera, thank God. Yes, hoping that it will continue on like that. So the next one that we need to do now is to make, okay, no, let's put, no, wait, enter the initial configuration. No, okay, naka-ano na siya. Okay, let's wait for this one. Okay, let's wait for it. Looks like there's a problem. Okay, so it's all goods now. We can start now. So let's enable it. So enable. So we have now the hashtag. So let's put our configure terminal, then hostname as router1, then enable secret class, and then now IP domain lookup. So no IP domain lookup, recheck. So enable configure terminal, hostname router 1, then enable secret class, then no IP domain lookup. You need to double check these things. So banner, OTD, hashtag unauthorized access. Okay, so the next one is line console 0, and password Cisco, login line VTY04, then password again, password Cisco, then login, okay. Login, so interface fast ethernet 0/0, and then IP add 172.23.40.1, and then the subnet mask of it, so 255.255.252.0. That's recheck. So 172.23.40.1, and then 255.255.252.0. Then no shot. So we need to recheck these things dahil ayun, kapag nagkamali, mahirap. Fast Ethernet 1, and then we have the IP add of Fast Ethernet 1 is 172.23.48.1, and then we have 255.255.255, then 128, and then no shot. Then, so as you can see on this one, it already turned green. It means that it's now turned on, and thank God the camera is still running. Hope that it will continue on being like that. So the next one is our interface serial 0/0/0, and then we have IP add, so 172.23.48.129. Then we have 255.255.255.252. So we have 255.255.255.252, and then the clock rate will be am I correct? Meron bang space yun? Wait, let me just recheck if may space ba yun. Ako magkamali. Yeah, there should be space. So clock rate is 64,000, I guess. Yeah, 64,000. 1, 2, 3. Correct. And no shot. So the next one is for our serial one, we have IP add 172.23.48.138. 48.138, and then we have 255.255.255.252. Okay, correct. And then no shot. Then we have exit. So the next one that we need to do here now is the IP route connections. Let me just check the camera. Okay, IP route 172.23.44.0. Then we have the subnet mask. We need to put it 255.255.254.0, and then the default gateway of it. So we have 172.23.48.130. So let me just recheck this. So we have 172.23.44.0, and then we have 255.255.254.0, 254 and then 0, and then 172.23.48.130. Okay, correct. Then we have 46, and then we have 255.255.254.0. Okay, correct. Okay, 172.23.46.0, 255.255.254.0, 172.23.48.130. Just to check my the one here. The other one, yeah, right. So the next one is we have the third hyper route, which is 172. So 1, 2, 3. 172.23.28. 28.0, and then we have 255.255.248. 248.0, and then we have 172.23.48.137. Okay, these are the routers. So I guess I think this is router 2, if I am correct. Then we have our, okay, so what's the problem? Because this is address and masks. Let me just recheck it. So 172, third line, 23.28.0, and then we have 255.255.248.0, and then we have 172.23.48.137. So what could be the problem here? Just recheck. So 172.23.28.0. This is the third one, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 172.28.0. 255.255.248.0. 172.23.48.137. I guess there's something wrong with our subnet mask. 248. So we have 172.23.28. 48, 137. Yeah, correct. So there's something wrong with this. So let me just troubleshoot it. 23. Is it 28 ba kasi? I guess there's something wrong. Wait. This would be at router 3. So 172.23.28.0. Yeah, it's starting to have a problem with this one. 28.1. Yeah, so this is hosts 1059. 35.254. So far for fast internet 0. Fast internet 0 for our router 3. 28.1. Guess that girl with the pink eye, she's always Mr. Right. Since we are living in a material world, I am a material girl. Just reconfigure it. If I remember correctly, we used the last IP address. So this should be the last IP address. For that one, 35.254. 35.254. Tama, so oh, 255.255.248.0. Tama naman, 255.255.248.0. And then we have, oh, okay. So, we forgot to put the default gateway. Heis. Hindi ka na. Sorry. So, for our, sorry. This should be the first six of the IP address. Ito na 23.28.1. So we check 28.1. Okay, let's check it all. 23.48.1. PC5. Okay. .1 for our PC4. 40.1, okay, tama. Then for our PC0, okay, tama, 44.1. And then we have PC1. For PC1 should be 46.1, tama. Okay, so check it all na lang. 36.1. That is PC2. Okay, tama. So let's check our PC3. Okay, meron na. So let's just why? Okay, wait. Why is it saying I'm inconsistent? So 172.23.28.0. Then we have 255.255.248.0. And then we have 172.23.48.137. Let's recheck. So 28.0, tama. Then yung 248.0. Let's recheck the 248.0. So 172. So 48, 47. So let's just recheck the, it should be 48.0. Okay, so let's check if it's 48.0 for the seeder. have 021. 248.0. We have the correct ones naman. So 255.255.248.0. Oh, okay. So what could be the problem? Wait, let's just try it muna. So, as per ChatGPT, same problem occurred last time, which is this one. So ito po yung nagpapakita sa amin dati, which is yung error dito sa router basta sa highest host natin, which is yung 172.23.28.0, yung pinaka main natin. If I remember correctly, yeah. So yun talaga yung problem na papakita. 172.23.28.0, tama. So as per ChatGPT, so ito yung problem daw. So if you must so 172.28 must be the network address, then you could use a smaller mask that fits. So that's for the adjustment na lang sa mask niya. So yan yung iti-try natin mamaya, yung subnet mask. So as for this one, ito yung sabi niya dito. So the error inconsistent message of 48. So procedure 21 notation is not appropriate for the network address 172.23.28.0. So let's write down why. The subnet mask 255.255.248 or CEDAR 21 covers an IP range from 172.23.24.0 to 172.23.31.255. So therefore, the network address for this range would be 172.23.24. So ito yung ginamit ko na starting ko last time. Ito na yung sinundan ko dati, which is dito sa paper. Yun yung sagot ko dito. Yeah, I used 172.23.24.0, which is the one that worked on my first video. So as per ChatGPT na lang, so ito lang yung susundan ko yung solution niya without changing our network address na lang. So let's use 255.255.0 na lang. Okay, so okay, 255.0. Okay, so it worked. So for the next progress, we will use, we're still on router 1, so the first one that we have is 28. So the last problem that we had was 28. Now for the next one, we will use 36. So 36, and then we have 36 and 48.137. So then we have 0.0. So IP route. So IP route 0.0.0.0, and then we have 0.0.0.0. Then we have 172.23.48. 130. 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 172.23.48.130, and then we will use 137 for the next one. And that is all for the router one. So the next that we will do is to implement naman yung mga lalagay natin sa router 2. Okay, let's open our router 2 naman ngayon. Okay. Good. Wait ito. Okay, so sorry for the delay. So again, so let's start with our router 2. So same method and same commands. Enable. So enable. Configure terminal. Then the host name, which is router 2, and then enable secret class, no IP, domain lookup, no IP domain lookup, and then our banner, MOTD, unauthorized, unauthorized access. Then we have 9.0, and then password, which is Cisco. Then log in again. Then line VTY04, line VTY04, and then password Cisco, and then log in. Then our Ethernet, fast Ethernet interface for our fast Ethernet 0/0, and then IP add 172.23.44.1. We have 255.255.254.0, 172.23.44.1, and then 255.255.254.0, and then we have no shot, and then fast 0/1. So, oh, okay, wait. Sorry. So, interface natin. So, fast Ethernet 0/1. Interface fast Ethernet 0/1. Then we have the IP add, which is 172.23.46. 46, and then we have 255.255.254.0. Yeah, okay, 172.23.44, that's all bila. 255.254.0, okay. And then no shot. And then we have our interface for our serial 0/1. So IP add 172.23.48.130. So let's recheck. 172.23.48.130, and then our 255.255.252, which is our subnet mask. Then no shot. Then our interface 0/0/0. Okay, delete siya. So our interface S0/0/0. There's serial 0 natin. Then yung IP add. So IP add 172.23.48. Tama. Both of them are 48. Oh, yeah, 48. Then 255.255.252. Then we have, okay, 172.23.48. That 134, okay, mantikan na yun. Almost had the same ones. Na input, so dito naman sa kabila is 130. So 134 dito sa baba. So 172.23.48. 255.255.252. And we have no shot. Okay, so our camera is still working, thank God. Okay, then exit. So after exiting, we will implement our IP routes now. IP route 172.23.40.0 and 255.255.252.0, 55.255.252.0, and then we have 172.23.48.129. Okay, so same things. 172.23.48.0, 48.0, and 40.0. 48 at 0, 255 at 255 at 252. No, it's 255. 255 that 128. 128, and then we have 172 that 23 that 48 that 129. Then for the next one is that we have 172 that 23 that 36 that 0. 36 that 0. And then we have 255 that 255 that 252. 252 that's 0, that's 0. Okay, 172 to 23 that 133, 133. Okay, and for the next one we have 172 that 23 that 28, the 8 at 0, then we have 255 that 255 that 248, 248 dot 0, we have 172 that 23 that 48 that 133. Okay, so this is the same problem that we encountered a while ago, so we will just change this one to 255 if I remember correctly. 255, let's just adjust it to 255. So IP route 0.0.0.0, and then 0.0.0.0, then 172.23.48.129. Let's check it. 0.0, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 172.23.48.129, and then we will have 133 for this one. Okay, then let's do our router 3 now. First no, so let's get started with our router 3. So the same commands that we have a while ago. So enable, so configure terminal and hostname router 3. Then enable secret class, then no IP domain lookup, so no IP domain lookup, and then banner MOTD hashtag unauthorized access. Okay, so line console 0, then password Cisco, then login, then we have line PTY04, and for the next commands are password Cisco, then login, then interface na natin. So interface pass is 0, then we have IP add 172.23.28.1. So okay, let's recheck. IP add 172.23.28.1, and then we have 255.255.248.0, then no shot, then interface interface natin, interface 1. Path natin interface 1. Path 1 I mean. Then IP add. So 172.23.36.1. 36.1, and then we have 255.255.248.0. Okay, that's correct. And then no shut. So we are expecting for it to connect, and then we have our interface for serial 0. Interface serial 0. And we have IP add 172.23.48 137. Then we have 255.255.255.252. 172.23.48.137, 255.255.255.252. And then the clock rate, of course, clock rate, since they are DCE, which is 64,000. Okay, so we have 3 zeros. Okay, then no shot. Then interface 1 natin. So we have the IP add for interface 1, 172.23.48. No. Okay, no. So for our let's recheck. So okay, so interface S0/0/1, then IP add 172.23.48.133. 133. Then we have 255.255.255.252. Let's recheck. So for our interface serial 1, we have IP add 172.23.48.133 and 255.255.255.252, and then the clock rate will be 64,000. 1, 2, 3. And then no shot, of course, no shot. Wait lang. So I'll need to have this break. Okay, let's continue. Where's the okay? So where were we? We were at serial 1. So we are now at the no shot. So we are about to exit. Okay, exit. Okay, exit. Okay, no. So configure terminal. Okay, so we have the IP route 172.23.40.0, 255.255.252.0, and then 172.23.48.138. Okay, so let's recheck. 172.23.40.0, and then we have 255.255.252.0, 172.23.48.138. Alright, so for our next one is 23.48 naman ngayon. We have 48, and then 255 for the subnet mask, 55, and then 128. Okay, so 172.23.48.138. Okay, correct. Okay, so I guess there's something wrong. Did I... okay, so sumobra tayo. Should have been 255. So for the next one, 172.23.44. Okay, this is 44. We have 255.254.0, 254.0. Then we have 172.23.48.134. Now we're going to, no, okay, so 172.23 that okay, yeah, 48 na tayo, diba? So 72.23.38, so 172.23.138. Ito yung correction natin. So 138, 48. So we're now 44. So 172.23.254 that 0, and then we have 172.23.48.134. Okay, kulat pa ako ay. So we have now a 46 on the third octet. So 46, and then we have 255.255.254.0. Okay, so constant, which is almost the same too. So now we have our 0.0.0. Okay, sorry, we should have put it our IP route first. So and then we have 1 0 1 0 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Then we have 172.23 that, wait, is this correct? So 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4. Yeah, we have it correct. So 172.23 that 48 that 138. So let's recheck. 172.23 that 48 that 138, and then we have 134. So everything is all goods now. So for the final challenge na lang is to see. Okay, so this one, yung simulation natin. So okay, so successful. The connections are successful. Okay, for this one, man. Okay, so let's select the scenario. Let's wait for it. So, okay, let's. Okay, successful. So, of course, let's recheck this one now. Ngayon, dito na tayo magkakaproblema yata. Pero manifesting na hindi. Since yun nga, di ba? So, ito yung dati kong problema. Hindi siya pumapasok. So, same with the problem that I had before. Naggaganyan siya. Hindi siya pumapasok. Okay, let's retry it na lang. Okay, ayaw niyang pumasok doon. Kasi nga, magkaiba sila ng... So, check natin yung configuration niya sa fast ethernet natin sa fast ethernet 1, if I'm correct. Or fast ethernet 0, yeah, fast ethernet 0. So let's check out fast ethernet 0. So 7 minus 252. Okay, let's make it 255. Okay. Let's retry. Kasi naka 255 tayo, diba? So, let's retry na lang. Delete scenarios. Ayaw niya talaga pumasok. So, ito yung problema talaga natin. Okay, let's recheck. Ayaw niya talaga. So, may problema po talaga sa host 1059 sa PC3. Which is, kanina nga po, ganun yung nagpakita ng problema. So, let's recheck if galing sa kabila naman. Ayaw niya, nagbabounce back lang. Failed siya. Okay, so delete. Let's recheck it naman dito. Pupunta kay PC2. So as you can see dito, mukhang okay, nag-succeed siya doon. So dito talaga yung problema natin. So try naman natin dito ngayon. Punta kay PC doon. Okay. Success. Now let's check naman kapag galing dito. Then of course, tayo naman magsasend doon. Okay, so successful siya. So, ayun lang talaga yung problema natin. Kapag saan naman to. Yun lang. So, talagang PC3 lang talaga yung problema natin. Yun talaga palagi. Pero sa previous kong ginawa, dun sa dati kong ginawa dito, nung sinundan ko yung 172.23.24.0 instead of 28, gumana po lahat ito. And I have a video po doon. So, that's short lang. So, let's... Okay, ito. Tanggalin ko lang yung music niya. Masyadong maingay. Baka mag-echo. So, mag-message ako from... Okay, so ito, PC3. Okay, yan o. So, yan. Ayan. So, nagsasend siya. Yung screenshot ko sa ginawa ko last time. Ayun. So, ito yung pattern ko dito sa 24. That one. Dito po. Pero yun. Yeah. That's all lang po. And thank you. Good morning.